All right, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta, the ArtKitech. On this channel, we build and destroy simultaneously for no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Empress. Okay? Whatever I tell you to refer to me as. Once again, I have no enemies. Okay? All right, love and get will taken care of within, eliminates that without. I will not tolerate anyone being disrespectful to me or anyone who common or anyone who genuinely supports me on my platform. Okay, and definitely none of that bullshit. All right. All right. So as I spoke about last night on my live, I did the special reading by special request about an inheritance, and there was another one I was going to do last night, but I was on a little bit longer than I expected. All right, so tonight it's going to be a career reading. Hold on. I'll let the inform the querent about the reading it's on. All right. Her career is, let me send her the link. Hold on. Is communication. So she has some questions about that. Let's see what we get. Okay. And once again, I will be doing the reading from the Money Tarot. Okay. If anyone is interested, I'll show you what that is once again. Okay. I saw some really good tarot cards yesterday at a local bookstore. One was the horror tarot based on horror movies, and what was the other one? It was by the same person who made the horror tarot. Oh, like the pulp tarot, like a Pulp Fiction. All right, but anyway, I didn't get either one, but I might. Okay. So this is a deck I'm using, Money Tarot by Eugene Vinitsky. Okay, me personally, I got this one on not Amazon. What is it called? Etsy. A couple years back now. All right, so let me get my glasses if I can find them. All right, I can't find them. I don't feel like looking for them. All right, so let me get this shuffle in and see what we pick up here. Hello there. All right, I'm getting shuffling the cards right now. And if you have a specific question, as I'm doing the reading, you can go ahead and ask. Okay. Okay. I always like to start off with a hello to the two people that are in here that I see so far. I always like to start off with, some kind of introduction, and I know that you all know this. I know that you all know this. I mean, not every single person knows it, but I'm just going to speak on it anyway. Please be careful about eating food that people make for you or offer you. Sometimes it's not always about something, some kind of nefarious intention, okay? But even if it's wrapped, even if it's something wrapped up like something, from a store it's in the package, they haven't opened it still. I had a experience, and my better judgment was telling me, do not eat that. It was packaged, though. It was like straight out the box, still wrapped up, had not been, and I don't feel like there was any nefarious intention, like this woman had put some black magic on it for, and all of that kind of thing. No, I don't feel that at all. But just something in me, it's like, don't do it. Don't do it. And it was an appointment. I was not really prepared. I had totally forgot about it, so I had to rush to it and everything, and I hadn't eaten. And it was really a goodwill gesture that apparently that is something that, this person does. And so I was thankful, but something I was like, don't eat that. I hadn't eaten. It was early in the morning. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, you know how you do that to yourself. So one bite. Oh, man, listen. Oof. It's like, what do you do? Why do you do these things when you know better? You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just like, honestly, the reason I felt like, how do I say, looking for the right word. You know, I am about these words. The kind of off kind of feeling I had was something that I had experienced with this person before. Okay. And I said, what you're feeling, so you sometimes you gotta be careful, you know what I mean? It may be because of what I'm seeing physically. Okay. I try to be careful what I say. You don't know who's watching what, okay? But it may be something I'm seeing physically that is kind of off-putting, okay? Moving on, okay? From when I had seen this physicality before, okay, on this person. And so I said, but this was a long time ago, and I again, when I saw them recently, I picked up that same energy, and I'm thinking it could be what you're seeing physically. This is my, rationalizing it in my mind, right? That is throwing you off here. Okay, that's off-putting. So that's why I said that may be why I'm feeling like don't eat that. You know what I'm saying? No, this person, they weren't dirty or anything like that. Okay, clean person. Okay, as far as cleanliness, showering, no odor, and all of that, none of that type of thing. But there was some other things there, and I don't know what it is. Okay. Nothing contagious or anything like that, but I just don't know what it is. It just could be just a condition that's not hurtful or harmful to that person or anyone else, but still. So that I said maybe that's it. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what I'm feeling, And time is going on, and my stomach is growling. Okay, I rushed up out of the house. I forgot all about that. I had to do this appointment and everything. I had to be here. And I was like, oh, I think I could take a bite. Just a bite. It was just, I did not feel right afterwards. Okay. And it wasn't right away, but it kept getting worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I told you, don't eat that, So sometimes I feel like, and like I said, I don't feel like there was anything nefarious. I don't feel like, she was like, I'm going to put something on this. There are people who will. I don't know you from Adam, and they will do stuff like that. Okay. But I did not feel that, from this person. But it's just there was an energy there that was just not for me. I'll put it like this. I don't feel like it was to hurt or harm or anything like that. It's just it just was not for me. Okay. But now I like one time I was in this store, and it's when I had my locks, and another woman in there that worked there had locks, and her locks were beautiful. And she commented on mine, but then she got to looking at them a certain way. I said, oh, God, here we go with this bullshit. You know what I mean? So I leave up out the store, and it wasn't long. I had a little headache and whatnot. I said, you know, because you got to look at them certain way. People are fucking nuts. But again, but that with what the food thing, that's I don't feel like that. And I like that was anything nefarious. Just the energy was it was just an off-putting energy from me, you know. And so I just like if you you know, and I like I said, I'm sure you all know this. If you feel any kind of just like you know, you don't have to be rude. I'm gonna do shit, you know, and all that kind of stuff, but just don't partake. I don't care if it's in a package or not. Okay. All right. And I'm not saying that's with everybody, of course. I'm just saying you know, feel that energy with some people, certain things just don't eat the shit, you know. All right. All right. I'm dating. So let me get into this. Let me get some more shuffles in. Okay. One more here. All right. Let's get into it. Okay. Here we have the lovers. In reverse. Interesting. Okay. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups upright. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Now, if it was just any old body, I wouldn't fuck. I just say, but this is someone that very nice person, very nice person. But you know. Okay, moving on. Now, I feel like this is so interesting with this first card coming up because this is about someone's career and the possibility of, you know, finding out what could happen in what might happen in a couple of months. Okay. If something will open up in that area in a couple of months, within a couple of months. Okay. I do feel like this is going to, there is a strong likelihood here that this is going to come from a connection that you've made, okay, that has maybe a networking type of connection that you've made that has nothing to do with any kind of romantic connection. There's no romantic connection here. I'm hearing this person is solely for the interest of allowing you into the field that you're interested in, okay? I'm hearing they're going to help you. They're going to assist you, all right? Yeah, there's no romantic connection here. This person knows that this person realizes that, okay, you may, did I say Four of Pentacles? But these are Roman numerals. I'm sorry, it's Six of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. My apologies here. Okay. I'm glad I picked that up. This is not something where it's charity. You understand what I'm saying? That's not this person's intention here, okay? And I'm going to keep looking because yes, to your question, I just saw it on yes, this is what I'm picking up on, okay? He has something to do with it, or he's going to have something to do with it in some way. All right. Why can't I? Hold on. Could be because I'm sleepy as hell. We're going to do this. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. He knows people, knows things, knows of opportunities. It's going to open a door for you. I'm hearing like it's not going to be anything like intense or anything like that. It's not going to be, you know, if you do this for me, then I'll do. there's no sexual anything here. Okay, it's really just, it's genuine. Here, I can help you out. It may be something as quick as, I heard about this opportunity somewhere, possibly. He might even not even say anything to you. I feel like there might be a situation where if he knows of an opportunity, he might tell that person, okay, I know, contact this person. She might be interested in this. Okay. This might be good for her. I don't know. The thing stop for a second. Demand. Okay. We have a demand. There's a need here. Okay. In this area. Okay. Maybe a particular company or something like that. Whatever it may. I just heard research. And I know we're talking about communications. I don't know if it's a company that does research or if it's in their quote unquote research department or something like that. Okay. But he can open a door for you here. Okay. I don't feel he works there. Okay, from what I'm seeing. Okay. The Judgment card, reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Chariot in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel as though he works there or anything like that. Okay. But he can damn sure help you, I'm hearing, okay? And he's gonna open that for you. Now I can't I know that there's some place that you applied for. It hold on. I don't know if he has some kind of connection there, okay, where you have applied for, okay, but there might be a connection some kind of way. Okay. You'd be surprised, okay? You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised, right? Who knows who, what, where, and all of that type of thing, okay? But again, it's not any place that he works, okay? It's just a connection that he has. He knows someone there where you applied, okay? I mean, he's going to plug you in. He's going to plug you in, okay? And it's not going to be anything about, there's no funny stuff here because I know you see his issue. Okay, and I'm hearing like he doesn't want to do that. Okay, he doesn't want to what they say burn bridges or anything. I heard break bridges, but like burn bridges or anything like that. It's not about that is what I mean. I generally want to help her succeed, okay? Okay, I'm hearing a lot of things here. I don't know if someone may have quit and that's why there's a demand there, a need, and maybe an immediate need. Okay, or someone's going to quit. I'm hearing something about a fall. Okay, or maybe something's going to fall through. Okay, for someone there. Okay, but whatever it is, it's opening a door for you. Okay, and I'm hearing like be glad, be thankful, because I feel like this is a great place for you to work for. It'll be decent hours, decent pay, something about pay structure. It'll work well. It'll work like well in your favor. Okay. Mm. I don't feel as though it'll be someplace that you'll be it's not going to be your final place. Okay. It's not going to be someplace like that you could call, in other words, home, like you're going to be there just, till you retire or anything like that. You'll be able to move out of there. Okay. Because I don't feel as though it is I feel like you'll be pleased with it, satisfied, like for now, for the time being. But I don't feel as though it's some place that is going to, in the long run, okay, going to be the best place or the best fit. You'll want more after a while, okay? But it's just the fact that it'll open the door for you, okay, to get back, where you belong, I'm hearing, okay, where you belong. But and it's not this particular place, okay? But is I'm hearing like a running start. Okay, whatever I feel like you have been going through in regards to your career, okay, kind of the lull, or the slump. Okay, it's hard, it's been taking a long time. How can I recover, all of that type of thing. I definitely feel like that's going to come to an end. I feel as though also, wherever this place is, this company here, I feel as though you'll be respected, okay, for what it is you have to offer. They may even kind of feel like, once you get in there, they might even kind of feel like I know that you've won, I believe, okay, your background, what you've done, the area, and so on and so forth in your career, they may kind of even look at you like, wow. Okay. All right, like she wants to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like we could really use her expertise. Is I'm here like she's gonna open doors for us. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel as though you'll be respected there. Who you are, what you've done, where you've been. I don't feel as though it's going to be like where you have been, where you were not respected when you should have been. Okay, with your accolades. Okay, the things that you have produced, the things that you have accomplished in your field and everything. In your career field. All right. Um, it's almost like, I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm hearing like seats that you have sat in. Okay, some of I feel like places that you've uh, worked was a pretty big deal. Okay, just to say that you worked there, okay, that you offered your level of, expertise there and what it is that you do, whether it was respected or not. I feel like there are others who would look like, wow, you worked where, you did what, that's great, that's awesome, and you want to work here, and I'm here, but we could use your expertise. Okay, we could use your knowledge, we could use someone with that level of experience. Okay, I'm hearing something about taste. I don't know, and know-how. All right. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. And we have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay. In reverse. Okay. So like I said, that's definitely not gonna be your last stop at all. Okay. But what's great about it is it's going to open up. Here go my glasses right here, where I had looked. Okay, it's going to open doors for you in because you're in a new location. Okay, you're in a new state, a new city. Where you were, you had all the, you knew everybody, they knew you. You had all that networking, you had done all that, and you knew everybody knew you, this type of thing. Now you're in a new place. This person here that you happen to come across is going to open this door for you, help you, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like working at this company here, working at this place, what it's going to do is it's going to now open that door for you to know people, okay, in the city and state that you're in. Okay. Mhm. You're going to meet them, know people, and they're going to know you. You're not going to be on your own anymore. Okay. Trying, flying by the seat of your pants, trying to figure this out. Okay. I don't know people. How can I get in the door? You know how it is. Some places you don't know people. They don't know you. You know, it's hard to get and it's hard to get in, okay, in the door. But yeah, I feel like it's him. Okay, from your message, I feel like it's him. He's gonna help you get in the door. Okay. Um, like I said, you're not gonna be on your own anymore. Okay, trying to figure this all out. Okay, and things is just it. You know, the situation you've been put in. I see. You know, been a great loss here. You know, I don't want to call it so much a loss. I know it can. Well, it has. It has. You've lost a lot of money. Well, I did you. I would. I don't want to say you lost money. You know, um, your salary went. You know, from a whole lot to almost none, like nil. You know what I mean? Which didn't allow you've been put in a whole different category now, financially, so because of what has happened, because of your, you know, your change, and it's been going very slow, and I see that it has been it's been turbulent, financially, so probably emotionally, so I feel like it has, you know, worn on you. But it's like you, well, let me see here. Three of wands in reverse. Okay. Knight of cups upright. Look at that. The star upright. It's worn on you. You might have even felt like, you know, it's over, it's done with. I'm never going to have my reward, never going to have the recognition, especially for all the work that I've put in. Because I feel like, you know, where you were, the background where you were, and you're doing all that you did, and all the awards that your accolades and so on and so forth, and then kind of being treated, you know, with a lack of respect. That when you really think about it, you know, looking at this, it's like you were in a tough position. Okay, you were in a tough spot. Okay. Um, when I really sitting here thinking about it, you know, I really didn't think about it like this before, but I feel like you're in a tough position. You're in a tough spot, and there are people who would have caved. You know, I feel like long before you did. Okay. And just said, you know, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving. I don't have to deal with it. Okay. And I do think that, I think we know that culturally, it might have been difficult, you know, being of a different race here, you know, when you here you are the minority in the majority, you know, and the position you were in. I think that was one of the reasons why you were not given your due, but you did put in your work and you put in your time. And I feel like you did well. And I think we know the reason for that. Um, Whether what you were doing was beneficial or not, it was looked at, it wasn't treated as though it was beneficial. Although, I mean, it was very beneficial, extremely beneficial. And they know that. I'm even hearing it right now. They know that. Okay. They know that. But it's like they couldn't, I don't know. I'm hearing like the way I get these messages, they couldn't count you in the fold. Okay. You're an outsider here. Okay. Regardless of what you did, regardless of, you know, your heart and all that you put into it, and even if it was beneficial and a help to them in their community, you're still an outsider. Okay. And I'm hearing you have no right to come in and try to help us build anything, which is crazy. Like, why do you hire people then? Well, I guess you have to. You can't discriminate and all of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I do feel as though it has weighed on you emotionally here. And then you might have felt like with dealing with that and then being pushed out, because I feel like you were pushed out, and I keep hearing strategically so. Okay, it's like they left you alone here, isolated you in a sense of pushing you out. Um, you know, hold on. Yeah, it was strategic, all right. It wasn't happen chance. Okay. They knew what they were going to do, I'm hearing to you. Filed Somebody might have filed some kind of grievance or something against you. Okay. Hold on. Let me finish this. I'm gonna get to that question. Okay, so yeah, so you might have felt like, it's not gonna come, but it is. It's almost like this person here that's going to assist you. It's it looks so corny, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a fairy tale, but it's like, yeah, come to save the day. You know what I'm saying? And how you met him. You didn't meet him with the idea of the networking that you didn't have anything to do with this, and you're meeting him, but that's what it's becoming. Okay, his assistance. I feel as though he looks at you. Let me see something real quick. Yeah. Oh wow. See, I'm looking at card here, and I could simply say he looks at you as a star, blah blah blah. But the first word I'm seeing is hope, ascension. Okay, even guidance. And like I said, it's like this company, whatever all that you've done, again, all the accolades, your expertise in this field, and everything. I feel as though he may see it. Okay, I don't know if he does or if he doesn't. I feel like he kind of does, but definitely where you're going. If he doesn't see it right away, he sees it enough to say, "Why don't you? I know someone who's interested in this, who has, background in this. This is what they do. They're looking for, work. Let's see what we can do to get her in." I feel as though, again, with this company, like I said, they're going to be looking at you like, wow. You understand what I'm saying? I keep hearing it. We could really use your expertise. They're not expecting someone, to have what it is that you have. Okay. But I don't feel as though they're in a position where they're like, well, she's over qualified. She wouldn't want, why would she want to be here? She'll want to leave, right? I don't feel like they're in that kind of position. I feel like they need help, and I'm hearing they do. Now, to your question that you just asked, they already have. Okay. They regretted it as almost as soon as they had done it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. They didn't want to necessarily, but I feel like it's some kind of stuff in the backgrounds that you might not have known about. That's why I just heard maybe somebody filed some kind of grievance against you that probably wasn't based in anything, but just the fact of they don't like you. You're different race, different background, different culture. Here you are, the minority, and their majority. What the hell you doing here to come help us? We don't need your help. Okay, we don't want your help. Okay, to come here and help us. And I feel like it might have been a woman. And I feel like this is a woman that you mentioned to me, I want to say maybe 2 years ago, that I picked up on. Um, I feel like she had some, and I had been feeling like that, but it didn't seem like you work with her anymore. But at the same time, I feel like this is a small, where you were in the scheme of things, it's like a small community, you know. Um, I feel like I really do feel like she had something to do with what happened in the long run. She had something to do with it. She didn't want you there. I feel like there were others, okay? But yeah, don't. They made their bed, they can lie in it, okay? But I feel like it was this one. I feel like this one particular woman. I didn't feel it then. Which she did do some stuff to you back then. We talked about that. Let me see. Maybe the first person. Maybe the first person. Hold on. Second person. But the first person had more of maybe a power pull or something like that to, release you, to remove you. okay, to get you out, all right, um, altogether. Okay, this is what I'm feeling here. Okay, like I said, there were others, but I feel like that one lady, and this was a couple years ago, you mentioned her to me, year before last, for sure. Okay, she definitely wanted you out of there. Quick, I'm hearing. Okay, and she did what she had to do. It's like, I don't want her in the state, that type of thing. Okay, because you had been moved on from that particular company that you were with. But again, this is a small community. Okay, I mean, word travels fast. They don't like you, they don't like you. Okay, you damn sure, as far as they're concerned, I'm going to show them up. Okay, that woman felt like you're not going to show me up or show us up. Okay. It has a lot to do with your race. Okay. All right. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, no, let me see what's here. Okay. Wow. Here at the bottom of the deck, here we have Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So yeah. Okay. I feel like you're definitely in. Okay. When it comes up, you're definitely. I do feel like it's the place that you applied, but I feel like, definitely continue to apply. Okay, focus on your career field because that's what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what you really want to do, and that you're pleased with that, and you like doing it, and I feel that you do it well. Okay, like I don't know nothing about it, but just from what you shared with me, it seems as though you do very well in that area and that you like it. I'm hearing like you love it. Okay. So continue to, and I feel as though he's doing things in the background, not like at the top of his list or all the time. Okay. But he knows what he likes you as a person. He's like, I kind of want to help her out, like, wow, look who I met. Okay. All right. Now I don't do well. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. I always say that, but I'm always willing to look into it and see, and I can't think of anyone ever telling me if I gave them one that it was wrong. I don't remember. I can't say that people are like, oh, your time frame, the time you told me was right, you know, the time frame is concerned. 'Cause sometimes I just don't like to focus on the time frame, you know. But hell, I don't know why, because I've done it with myself sometimes and I was right. So let me try and see. Two to 3 months. I think 2 to 3 months. Okay, it's gonna open up for you. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. 2 to 3 months. Okay, be ready, be prepared. Okay, don't miss out, don't skimp, don't falter, and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, it is going to open up. I feel like it's going to be small, definitely compared to, where you came from. Okay, but it's going to work for you, and it's going to open doors for you. You're going to meet people and the right people. Okay, I'm just hearing the word legislation. I don't know what that got to do with anything. Okay, but maybe that will resonate with you. Okay, it's going to put you in places, in seats that you never sat in before. All right. Um, It's much better than the state that you were in. Okay, you're gonna sit in seats higher than that. All right. Um, it may not happen overnight. Okay, but it will happen. Okay, stick to your guns. I'm hearing. Okay, and just stick to what it is that you do. Okay. That magazine cover. That's still gonna take place. That's still going to take place. Okay. I don't know when. I don't know how. I kind of feel like don't look for it to happen. Okay, but it will. Okay. See, I see you sent a question. Yes, your old boss. Yep, yep, and they will. I feel like she already has. Okay, there's something happening with her. I don't know why I just heard something about death rate. I don't know if that has something to do with, what you were working on or something like that in that community. But she's got something to do with that in some way, shape, or form. All right. And it's not good for her. I'm hearing it's not okay. Um Now your last question, I'm actually hearing don't. I feel like he already knows. Okay. Did you tell him that when you all the last time you spoke, did that come up? Okay, that you were looking. Okay. Because I'm hearing he already knows that you are. I heard that maybe that's it. I heard death rate, but same thing, just in a form. How? But something about she played a role in something having to do with that. I don't know if it was a story that was reported or something like that, or should have been reported, or maybe shouldn't have been reported. You understand what I'm saying? Or maybe flubbed the numbers. Okay, like maybe lied about the numbers or something about like that, made it look like something that it wasn't. Okay. Or maybe made it look like it was worse than what it is, or not as bad as it is, or something along those lines that she did. Okay. He knows. Okay, he knows. He knows that you are. Okay. You don't this is what I'm hearing. You don't have to share it with him. Okay. I mean, if you all talk again and just casual conversation, but I feel like I'm hearing like don't make a point of it. Okay. That you are. Okay. It has. Okay. Now it may not look like it if you were to look it up, Google or something like that. Okay, as far as the former company, what you just said, but it has. And it's going to get worse, and it's going to get worse and a lot worse than what it was. Okay. And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I just heard you must. Okay. That'll give him, I'm hearing like a bird's eye view or a better view of exactly what it is, that you have to offer. They want it. They would want that. That would be really big for them. Whatever this company is, that would be really big for them. That would be huge. I'm here, and they would be more than happy, to have you on their team. Okay. They might worry at times that it's not enough for you, it's not big enough, or we're just small. You know what I'm saying? A little healthy intimidation. I'm feeling okay. All right. So that's pretty much all I have tonight. I don't think I have was there anything else? Okay, I don't think so. I'm a little sleepy tonight. Boy, the weekend flies by so fast, man. Every Sunday, I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything, nothing. I'm just gonna stay in bed all day. It never happens. Okay, I'm always moving. Oh, any particular questions? questions. Well, you know what? Um, hold on, let me. Yeah, I'm always like, yeah, every Sunday I'm just gonna stay in the bed and my daughter yesterday, she was like, you're gonna get up and do something. I was like, no, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. Up at 8:30, gone. What's happening? Yes, I'm in there.
Is it on the thing with the?
It should be. What you got, sore throat? It should be. Yeah, 8:30, I'm up and out, gone for hours. You are very welcome and thank you so much. Up and out, gone for hours. Come back. No, yeah. Didn't get back to about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Laid down, went to sleep, got up, and went right back out the door. Whoa, boy, when? You love those Sundays when you just don't do nothing all day. But I don't know. I just don't. Something in me. I just like, I got to move, honey. I got to move. That's when me and my daughter first went to New York. We got in, I think about 7, 8 o'clock. We got in. I drove there, got us some food. We went to bed, got up the next morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't like the place we were staying, so I went and got another place. Well, my daughter didn't like. I was gonna try to make it work, but I couldn't make it work. Where we were staying, not one person, lady who ran the building, she didn't speak one lick of English, and we was trying to talk. I couldn't do it. We was trying to communicate. She spoke Spanish, and I don't know one lick of Spanish at all. Okay, and so I went and I got us another place, and that's when we got in Harlem. All day. I should have been there chilling, trying all day. I'm running all day long. It's like, I don't know. Like maybe that's that Aries in me. I don't know what it is, right? But anyway, thank you all so much. Thank you all to those who have subscribed to my channel. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for your likes, shares, and your subscribes, your wonderful comments. Thank you to those who are members of my Patreon. I'm gonna get that, like I say, I say it all the time, but I does get it done. Okay. So I'm Aries through Libra for December 2023 done. The rest of y'all, I does get it done. Them are some good reads. Those are some really good readings. So I appreciate those who who are subscribed. I mean, who are patrons, even those who have may not have become patrons of that. I just like my hands. I'm shoveling these cards of that tier, but who are supporters. I truly appreciate your support. And hey, thank you so much for all the hearts. And I'm going to, I got one more week and 2 days before Christmas break. Okay, for school, let out for a couple of weeks. Oh, and I'm thankful for that. All right. Let me get on up off of here. You all have favor. Peace. Grace and peace.